So, I'm writing songs.
Why, John Battleborn, you're writing me a song? Does it somehow involve blood or beheadings or the honor of my forebears?
Well, that's
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you in the Sidna mine and you'll never get out.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father. Help!
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I have your silver mold.
You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the
Playing
influence
tonight,
around
Alderman?
here with the right people
Everyone
when he
here
needs
is
it.
anxious to
If
hear
you're ever
the old
looking to
ballad
sell any
performed by
illegally
Mrs.
obtained
Storm.
merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence.
thousands of the old
It's the least I can do.
If I played all of them, everyone in this inn would be as grey as I am before.
What'll you give me for these?
Right.
I give special
Maybe just
rates
one
to
the
members of the
popular songs
Thieves
like
Guild.
The Slaying
Show me
of
what
the
you
Farmer
got.
Princess.
That's a sensible lad. Now fetch me a drink.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well. Uncle Calselmo.
What? His nephew. Can't you see him? Trying to think here.
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. You're not from Windhelm, are you?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
How much will it cost me?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Why sail there at all, then?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Yes.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morgan Manor. Second Counselor Arano will sort you out.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Crescius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crescius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
He's well.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
I have a message for you.
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what, the guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
The Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
He said
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
What did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Where's Esmond Tyne now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
I'll get that formula back for you.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. You tell Crescius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
I should have another batch of...
What the...
How much do I owe you this time? Tell you...
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains. He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cretius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm just exploring.
Exploring, huh? Most folks think this place isn't worth the effort. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
What sort of a secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I admit, this does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea of where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Find my pickaxe yet?
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Crucius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Geldis. Please.
Bring
tell
your
me, what
weapons
did
and
he
armor
say?
to me. I'll fix it
He
up
said
right.
he'll meet you where you met for the first time. He said you know what it means.
I do. Thank you.
So what do you think, Vendel? You think this town will survive?
I don't know. There are many who would have already expected us to leave this. Sarah?
Sure. But then, where would you go?
A fair question, my friend. A fair question.
Captain Bennett's mentioned how valuable you are to the Reverend Guard. Counselor and I appreciate your assistance.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
You must be using quite a bit of your raw material.
Damn it. What am I going to do? Yes, Sirrah?
What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Someone do something!
Done. Good enough.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yes, Sarah?
Captain Velitz mentioned how valuable you've become to the
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
He's dead, but I at least found the formula.
repairing their weapons and
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. Right then.
How's business, Clover?
The usual. Piles of armor to repair for the Veteran Guard.
Aren't you pleased to be keeping busy?
These hands were made for bending steel, not mending bone mold. But it's certainly better than not working at all.